Hi guys, in this video I'll be comparing 3 sunscreens for you guys as requested by John Guzman. I hope I pronounced your name right. If I didn't, I am dearly sorry about that. Let's get into it. So we have here Garnier BHA Plus Niacinamide Daily UV Invisible Plus Matte SPF 50 Plus Sunscreen. Next we have Vichy Capital Soleil UV Clear SPF 50 Plus Sunscreen. And finally, we have Garnier Soleil Super UV Niacinamide Sunscreen. Basically, this video is going to help you know if they have the same ingredients, texture / consistency, as well as finish on my skin. For reference, my skin type is combination to oily skin. First of all, they are all lightweight chemical sunscreens that are cast free. So basically any skin tone can use this and you see no single cast. So if you find out that any of these leaves you with a cast, just know that you probably might have just gotten yourself on a fake one. According to the brand's website, the Garnier BHA Plus Niacinamide Sunscreen is suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. The Garnier Soleil Niacinamide Sunscreen is suitable for sensitive skin, and the Vichy Capital Soleil UV Clear Sunscreen is for those who have combination to oily skin. In all, I would say that all 3 sunscreens are geared towards those who have combination, oily, and acne-prone skin, including sensitive skin. So here's how I'll do the comparison. I'll first of all do a hand swatch so that you guys can see the texture of the sunscreen or the consistency of the sunscreen. Next, I'll do a side-by-side face application so you can compare the finish with your eyes. And finally, I'll do a 1-hour wear test where I'll blot one side of my face after so we can compare how much shine I produce in comparison to where I have blotted down, if that makes sense. Now it's time for hand swatch. I have here the BHA Plus Niacinamide Sunscreen. I'm just going to do a few drops here. I don't know how obvious that is, but you can see that this is running down okay. The next one would be the Vichy Capital Soleil. This is also running down. And next would be the Garnier Soleil Niacinamide Sunscreen. I'm going to do 2 drops. And it's also running down as well. So in my opinion, they have the same consistency. Also note that they have the same color. It's slightly yellow. So when you purchase it, the color is slightly yellow. It is not white. When you get the white color, it means that something is wrong with the sunscreen. So let's move to face application. Bear in mind that these sunscreens are applied on clean, dry skin. Hey, watch out what you got. So you guys just saw the face application. Do they have the same finish to you? Let me know in the comment section. So now I'm going to show you guys what my face looks like after 1 hour of application, as well as when I blot one side of my face, so you'll be able to tell which is more shiny, if that makes sense. So you just saw my face after an hour of wear, as well as me blotting one side for better comparison. Do you think that one is more matte than the other, or they're on the same level? Let me know in the comment section. So now I'm going to move to sunscreen filters. So all 3 sunscreens contains octisalate, Uvinol T150, Tinosub S, avobenzone, Mexoryl XL, and Mexoryl SX. So basically they have these same sunscreen filters. But when we move on to the other ingredients, we'd see that both Garniers contains niacinamide, salicylic acid, zinc PCA, tocopherol, glycerin, aloe vera juice, and so on. Whereas for the Vichy one, it doesn't contain aloe vera. So that's like the only difference that I spotted there. Now, this brings us to which is more matte. In my opinion, I feel like they're on the same level, but I really want to know what you guys think, because immediately after application, my face looked alike in the different times I applied them. And after an hour of wear, I feel like when I blotted one side of my face, I got about the same shine in my opinion. No one felt or looked more matte based on, the application, if that makes sense. But let me know what you think for real. So in my previous video, I mentioned that the BHA plus niacinamide sunscreen is not matte, or at least maybe the skin-like finish. But then I think I put up an update that's best applied on bare skin, which is what I did in this video. So if you have combination to oily skin, I would say that you should apply this on clean, dry skin, or use products that do not give a shine somehow, if that makes sense. So for example, use like a very lightweight toner, use like a very lightweight serum, moisturizer, things that dry down somehow matte, so it doesn't give you like a shine. Because when you put a sunscreen that is matte over something that is slightly shiny, the other product just takes over the sunscreen and makes it less matte, if that makes sense. It's not a blurring product, so basically other products will kind of absorb it. These are just my experience with these sunscreens. So that wraps up the comparison. I hope this answers your question, John Guzman. If you have any more questions, please leave it in the comment section. Also, if you'd like me to review any other products, let me know in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it, hit that subscribe button by subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching, and do have a wonderful day.